Hi guys. Hi, bees. I was just looking around for you. Hey girl, it's been a minute. I hope you're okay. Mary Jane Doe. Hi honey. Good evening, middle of the night. Hey little doughboy. Lulu Cooey. Hey everybody, thank you so much. Will you hit the like for me? Let me find Wednesday, make sure she's in the house, because it snowed, you guys. We have snow everywhere. And I know Wednesday went out, and I need to make sure that she's back in. So give me a few minutes, and I will be right back. Where's Wednesday? Where's Wednesday? Wednesday. Where's Wednesday? Where's Wednesday? Wednesday. Wednesday. Get in here, Wednesday. It's cold out there. You go outside. Go outside. You wanna go? You go potty? No, you wanna go potty? I'm not going out. No, Wednesday. Hi guys. Y'all, listen up. Something magical happened last night. Not last night. So after I got off the live early this morning, I cleaned up, see, stuff in the sink that is dried. That's from last night. So after I got off the live, I did those dishes and swept the floor again. And then I went, you guys, I slept for 8 hours straight. I mean, I woke up a couple times because my animals jump up and down off the bed. But, I mean, I didn't get out of that bed for 8 freaking hours. It was glorious. Because I've been doing the 2 hours here, 1 hour there, 3 hour there. You know what I mean? For like, what, about 4 days? But I switched beds, you guys. I was like, let me try something else. So I went into Beefcake's bed. And I slept there. And I could not freaking believe it. I didn't wake up till 7 o'clock last night. Anointed Praise, hello. Hi, everybody. MJD, did you send a gift? I might be rubbing off on you. I'm the sleep master. I wish, I mean, that was just, it felt so, it's been so long. But not only did that happen, so I got up, Beefcake was already home from work. He was in the office. And I was like, what time is it? And he said, 7 o'clock. And I was like, oh my God. You guys, I didn't have, of course, I didn't have dinner cooked, so I was very stressed out about that. And, you know, because I do that out of guilt. And, so I warmed up some turkey out of the freezer that I put in there, and he made a baked potato and all that. And then he started a fire. Y'all, I missed all the snow yesterday. We got about 3 inches of snow. And so I woke up to snow everywhere. And then I laid on the couch when he made a fire. Y'all, I fell right back to sleep. And I slept until almost 1 o'clock this morning. So I've been up for a little over 2 hours. Insane. Insane. But I'm going to tell you what, I need it. Do you see these things, Leanie? What things, honey? Leanie, I've got the worst sleeping disorder. Prayers for you, beautiful. You too. It just comes and goes. I've talked to the doctor about it. Because this wasn't always like this. When I worked, I wasn't like this. It would happen every great now and then, but not anything. And I talked to the doctor about it, and as much as the guys will just love hearing this, it's part of menopause. And he said some women never get over that. They will, for the rest of their life, have a sleeping problem. I saw there's snow in West New York. Yeah, we had a lot of snow here. I just see that you have sent floating hearts for 10 jewels. Oh, wait a second. All right, so that's what I did as well. When I got off the live and did my little bit of chores before I went to bed, I had noticed something, and I was messaging with Mags. Okay, no, I don't see that, but let me tell you, I think I know what it is, but I don't know what it is, if that makes sense. So hold on. When I shut down the live, it said there were over 900 views. Right? So then what you have to, it automatically publishes as private, right? So then okay. So then after a few minutes, you go back into it and then you make it public, right? So I knew it was going to be private, and I was like, wow, 900 views while I was live. That's great. And then I did the dishes. I went over to the computer. I went to go make it public, and it only posted as like 500 or 600 and something. And I was like, what? I know I saw 900 and something views. Hi, Jamie. And so I went into Studio. And Studio is where all your analytics and stuff like that is at, right? And I looked at it, and that was also reflecting the number that was showing up on YouTube, but it shows that it's constantly updating, right? So by the time I got done with everything in Studio, I went back over to YouTube, and it was already up into like almost 700. So I thought maybe it's just taking time to click up. I don't know what's going on. I haven't checked it again to see. But I know there was over 900 views on that live. So I sent pictures of the studio. No, on the studio, I'm sorry, it said over 900 lives, because I sent a picture of the studio that showed over 900 views. And then on what YouTube was saying, 600 and something. And I took 2 pictures of that, and I sent it to Maggie, and I said, you know, I've heard many creators say that the numbers here aren't right. And last night, I know for sure we got 2 new subs, because I saw them pop up on my screen, which doesn't always happen, but for some reason those ones did. So I was like, cool, now we're over, 950, or we should be at 951, right? But it wasn't showing that either. It didn't show the 2 new subs, anything. And so I told Maggie, I said, everybody's right. YouTube is just fucking with numbers, whatever they want to do, All right, so when I was in studio, so they give you these goals to reach, right? Like your first goal, my first goal was, of course, to get to 50 subs, and then I could go live. So then we did that. And then the next thing is to get to 500 subs, and then you can monetize. So we did that, right? Well, then there was another update. Hold on, let me let little girl in. Come on, baby. So then there was another update, you guys, and the update said, I didn't read it because that's just who I am, but now I guess I'm gonna have to. There's another update, and it said something about monetization, earning rubies. I don't know what the rubies are for, but when you just said you got rubies or something, it reminded me of what I clicked, because I clicked accept. And the next thing, once we get to 1,000, is that they'll start putting ads up. So then I'm gonna have to really watch what I say, you know, and really watch what I'm doing, because you can make money off of ads, right? So once you get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, which I've had way before I was monetized, then you can also make money by them putting ads on your stuff. So we're like 50 away from that. So anyways, whatever went on just now with the somebody hitting the heart and then the jewel thing, that has to do with that. It's part of the monetization, but I don't know exactly what part of it is or what I get for it or what you get for it. I don't know, but I will read it now. Also, what was I going to say? Maggie sent me a screenshot, you guys. After I closed the live down last night, Maggie sent me a screenshot she had gotten, and I just want to know if anybody else has got that as well. She got like a, what do you call it? Where you get to rate the live. So I don't know, disapprove, approve, what was great about it, you know, and it gives you different things like, was it inspiring? Was it, has different things that you could click that you got out of the live, and then you submit it back to YouTube. Did anybody else get any of that? Maggie got one. And I don't know why she got one. Hi, Lolly. Wait, what's happening? It's all disgusting. Love you, Mary Jane Doe. Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on. Yeah. Mary Jane, I did see part of that. That's one of the reasons why I did not go live earlier. I was set up to go live at 1:30, and I won't lie. I mean, when I clicked in to try to go, I saw that she was live, and so I went and I checked it out, and I was floored. And I told my friends, I was like, this is exactly why I protect my name, why I'm so weird about my name, because I can't imagine. I knew this happened. I knew it. I'd seen it before, where people pull up your Facebook and then they start showing pictures of everything. Me is one thing. I've already shown my picture. I've already shown my face on here, so it really doesn't matter. But showing my family, y'all, I will fucking come unglued. And then I will unplug and nobody will ever hear from me again. So that's why, exactly, right there, I always had a freak out about people knowing my name. Because they can find you on YouTube. And I saw that, Mary Jane Doe, and I'm telling you, I don't agree with that. And you never got the little survey. See, I don't know. Everybody's saying they didn't get it. But Maggie, I don't know why. It's just weird. Anyways, if you do get one, please be kind in the survey. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, 12 people, for being here. Can you guys hit the like for me? I appreciate it. Anyways, Mary Jane, I'm sorry about that. I would, yeah. That's really below the belt. And that's going to real life. And I think that's just, I mean, everybody can talk shit about everybody, right? I mean, that's the chance we take being on a social platform. You know, you're gonna get hate. You're gonna get people spilling untruths about you. You're gonna, you're gonna get all that. But to bring up someone's real life into, I mean, it's like punching below the belt, and I don't dig it. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Hi, Holy Wildflowers. Wildflowers are my favorite. Hi, Phil. Wow, a talking cooker. Phil, honey, I'm not a cooker, but I mean, I hate cooking, but oh, that's what you're saying. My stove. I have a sexy stove, I've been told. But I am going to, I've got the stuff already measured out to make haystacks, you guys. So we're going to make haystacks here in just a minute. But yeah, y'all don't hate on my sexy stove over there, sexy cooker. We have a lot of miracles occurring here. Stick around more. That's right. Mary Jane, I love you, honey. And I'm going to tell you, I have been in chats before where I saw my ass being reamed. I mean, and just the craziest. I'm not even, it doesn't even affect me. It really doesn't. I laugh now. The first time that I went around with it, it really hurt my feelings, only because I really, really, really did care about that person, and I thought we were friends, and it was a hard lesson to learn, you know? But now I've learned a couple of lessons, and anybody can say anything, and I'm not affected by it. I'm just not. And I don't care who's trolling. I could give a shit less who's who. I don't care. I saw some name of me in roses, and I don't care. I don't care. Do what you guys are going to do. I'm not going to lose any sleep over worrying about who's trolling me. I'm not going to lose any sleep over worried about who's saying what about me. And I don't know. Did I grow thick skin? I don't know. But I'm not at all moved by it. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change what I'm doing here. In fact, it fuels me, to tell you the truth. The more hate I get, the more it fuels me to come here, open up a live, and do my stupid little self here. That's what it does. It fuels me. So let the haters hate, because people are going to come in and they're going to want to find out what's to hate about. You know what I mean? I'm going to get a view, and I appreciate the view. And so, but it's a different story to go real life on people. It really is. And that is just, that's just something I don't agree with. It's something that I no matter how mad or how much I dislike somebody, I would never do that to somebody ever. Hi, Melly Joe. Oh, I love you, Jamie. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, shut up, C. Anderson. How you doing, baby? Anyways, so I hope everybody can get to that place where it just fuels you to be you. And you have to realize people, I mean, we do silly stuff here, like freaking go over there and cook. I mean, it's, y'all know I hate to cook, but it's sad when you're everybody knows the minute certain people hit the live, it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. So, I hate it. I hate it that people that hang out here and that are being abused. I don't like it. Did I just see Josh? Hi, Josh. All right. 12 people here, 11 likes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Josh, this is the normal, babe. Just the normal. Certain creators out there screaming and yelling and giving people hell, and then other people trolling people. And you know what? That's what it really boils down to, is there's people that are so fucking paranoid that they lose sleep, that they're in their messenger with people after people after people because they're so bothered about who a troll might be. I mean, I have been blamed more times than I can count from a certain creator for being a troll and for sending out my mods to go and troll as well. So you know what? Now I'm embracing it. Everybody gets you a troll name. And run on out. I mean, if you're going to give us the name, might as well. Now, I don't agree with it. But what I'm saying is, don't piss me off. Just drink the Kool-Aid. Bow down to your queen. And I don't know. I can't even be this person. Let me try. All right, I'm going to need you to drink the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Bow down to your queen. And we're going to suck you into this cult. It's a cult here. And I say that because that's what's being said. Okay, Garland, you don't have to. No Kool-Aid for us. It's just what people say. Will you troll with me? I would love to. I wish I knew how sometimes, just because I could go in there and say, okay, this is really leany, but I'm wanting to troll, so I'm going to try this out. Everyone get a cup of the Kool-Aid. A lot died. Hi, Garland. How are you? Actually, I'm just messing around. You'd be surprised, Leanie. Yeah. YouTube has to have all to make it go round. Right. Drama works for 80%. That is correct. Let their boats float out to sea and pay no. Listen, you give people enough rope, they hang themselves. They really do. They really do. Because you have devoted followers. Thank you. Yeah, and it's because these people actually really believe that my mods and I are out there trolling people. They could believe what they want to. I'm not bothered. I don't care. You can troll me. Troll all you want to, because I've got the best of the best mods and they'll get rid of your ass. So I have no problem. I don't even have to worry about trolls. Here's the real deal. I'm gonna put it out there for you. Listen up, folks. Because Leanie knows. You attract how you act. Y'all mark that down. Write that down. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll wait. You attract how you act. If you're going to be a vile, disgusting, raging idiot, what do you think is going to be in your chat? What do you think is going to be in there? If you're just a crazy fruitcake that just doesn't care about what the drama and doesn't want to be a part of it and doesn't allow it in her chat, and you just do silly stuff like make candy together, talk shit, take your clothes off, drink a couple drinks, what are you going to attract? Good morning, Ann's Place. So, people that are dealing with the trolls, have no one to blame but themselves. Nobody to blame but themselves. We don't get a lot of trolls here because A, the mods don't allow it. They won't. Nope. I don't even know half the time there's been a troll here. I don't see it. In fact, sometimes I'll say, wait, what's going on? And then one of the mods will say, we got it, no problem. And we move on. Because they're not worth talking about. But also because we're not hateful to people. That's why. So when you treat people like shit, you're going to pull in shit. That's what's going to happen. Dumbfounded with what people do on here. Yeah, take your clothes off. Tell me more, Josh. You're adorable. All right, listen. I'm done with that. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm sure I'm going to get a little bit of hate for it, and I don't mind because it just fuels me to keep going. See, the first round we went through with this, and when I got my feelings hurt and I was really devastated, I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back on anymore. Now I'm just like, oh, you're talking shit about me? Let me go do a live. Let me go do a live so you can hate more. I love it. I'm going to get some wood, throw it on my fire. Thank you so much, Jamie. I'm not bothered by it, really. I'm not. I don't care who's trolling. I don't care. It doesn't involve me. If you mess with a mangy dog, you catch the mange. Josh, no truer words. Oh, and don't worry about it. You know you've hit the big time when you got someone that hates you. That's what I was told a long time ago, and I was like, I don't want no one to hate me. And I don't want to hate anybody. But it's the truth. And Lily, you're right. The best revenge is just living wonderfully. And I'm not putting on airs. I really am unaffected. I really am. The only way I'm going to be affected is if they say anything against my family. Then I'm going to show you some effects of that. But say anything you want to about, listen. My stove's not dirty, Bia. What are you talking about? Why is my stove dirty? My stove's not dirty. You mean the stuff on it? It's because I'm going to make haystacks. I've got it all measured out already. You're scared that you're true, but sometimes you got to put on the bitchy face. Sometime. All right, let me go get some more firewood for my fire. I'm going to grab a quick durry. When I come back, hi W. It's a Christmas candy. Starting last night, every night that I go live, we're going to make some kind of Christmas treat. You know, I don't know. Just what I'm doing. Ma is the queen of bitches. That's right, C. Thank you. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Thank you. Thank you, W. Can you sub up for me? I appreciate it. Or just hit the like. You don't have to sub up if you don't want to, but if you want to, help me get to 1,000. I would appreciate that so much. Stick around. We're gonna cook as soon as I get back. I'm gonna put firewood on the fire, and I'm gonna smoke a durry really, really quick, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make up these haystacks really quick. Well, see, I'm making enough haystacks to bring to the party. Love you, good. See, I got it going, guys. I'm doing good. But see how it's going down? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I thought I killed the fire, and then I happened to look over and I saw this tiny little flame, and I threw like a piece of wood on it real quick, and I got it fired back up. Y'all, I'm learning this shit. I'm queen of fire, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I love fire. I love burning stuff in the yard, but like keeping something going like this, I'm not good at it. So I'm trying. So I need to put, I think, 2 more logs on that. And then I'm going to grab a durry, and then we're going to cook the haystacks. Yeah, see, Dad's recipe. All right. And there's the babies. Where's Wednesday? Wednesday. Is she underneath the tree? Nope. Oh, she might have went in here with Simba. Let's go check out Simba. There's Simba. Hi, buddy. Say hi to your friends. Hi, buddy. All right. I don't know where Wednesday's at. Okay. Wednesday. 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 I wonder if she's in the garage. I don't know. All right, let me set this back down. I'm going to get firewood, put that on there. I'm sorry. I probably made you guys completely dizzy. I'm so sorry about that. And then grab a cigarette, and then we're gonna make those haystacks. All right, I'll BRB. Wednesday. Come on. Go potty. Ooh. Oh, damn, that's hot. Okay. Come on. No, come on, buddy. Bedtime, bedtime. Go lay down. Wednesday. right, hi guys, I'm back. Y'all, that fire's moving now. Okay. All right. All right, let's go into the kitchen and we'll start this. Hi everybody, thank you for being here. Please hit the like. Can somebody do me a favor, if you don't mind? Hit that heart on the side just so I could see what it does, please. See, hit the heart on the side, please. Hello, am I still live? Hello. Did anybody hit the heart on the side? Let me know. Oh, see, it didn't do nothing. You hit the heart, didn't do nothing. I wonder why it didn't do it. So weird. All right, I'll research that more later. But you cannot see me. Yes, you can. On the stove. Hi, Russell. How are you doing, honey? We usually make haystacks at Easter. I'm not sure why we don't make them at Christmas. Okay. All right, let's go into the kitchen. Y'all check out my fire. Damn, I'm getting good. Uh-oh, I just heard Wednesday. Hold on. Wednesday, are you messing with Simba? Wednesday. Don't mess with Simba. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it. All right, let's go in here. Guys, I'm not going to be able to see chat the way that I've got this set up, so I'm not going to be able to see chat. The mods got it, though. Let me wash my hands really quick. All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. I can't see chat, but welcome. As you guys know, those that know me know I don't like cooking. I don't like baking, but there are certain occasions that I don't mind it so much. We have our family Christmas party coming up on Saturday, so slowly but surely, I have been making stuff to take to the party, to my family. Last night we made fudge. That's what we made last night. And tonight we are making haystacks. Tomorrow night we are making peanut butter fudge. And then so begins my journey into making some authentic desserts from Australia and the UK, because we have quite a few people that are from those areas, and I'm really, really close to them. And I am honorary. I'm an honorary Aussie and English lady. So all that's in this recipe, guys, let me pull this up, is Chinese noodles. And I'm doubling this. I'm going to double it. So I've already doubled the Chinese noodles. This should make about 48 because I'm doubling it. If you don't double the recipe, it'll only make about 24. So I'm making 48 because part of this is going over to the party. So this is really, really simple. All it calls for is Chinese noodles, butterscotch morsels, peanut butter, and then peanuts, whatever you kind. I like the raw peanuts. So that's what we're going to use. Now, I haven't doubled this stuff yet. I did this because I thought after I poured just enough to do 24 in here of the noodles, I thought that's not going to be enough for all my grandkids. So that's why I'm going to double it. But there's no cooking this, which is my jam. And can't believe it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm fucking cooking. But that's what we do. That's what we do. So I'm going to double this. We're just going to heat this up in the microwave to get it soft. We mix all this stuff together. Then we're going to put it on parchment paper and let it set up. All right. Let's get... Hold on. I'm trying to give you guys the best look. Okay. Let's see. That's probably... Okay. So I'm going to just pour these in together because we're going to put them in the microwave. But we have to double it. So let me get the ingredients back out. All right. And the in this recipe, you want to make sure to use creamy peanut butter, okay? I don't know why, but that's what it calls for. So, we're doubling the recipe. There's that. Clean as you go, people. Clean as you go. Or else you'll be really, really shitty later that you didn't. And then the peanut butter. So we have to double that. All right. Sorry, that's probably annoying. All right, I'm gonna put this in the microwave. It says to microwave it on 50%. I don't know how the hell to do that. So I'm just gonna put it in the microwave, and then it says like every minute to stir it so that you don't burn or set up make the morsels go stiff or whatever. So let me put it in the microwave and see how this goes. So you're going to want to stop and just keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. We're making haystacks for Christmas. Now, I'm going to put less peanuts in mine than what it calls for. I think it calls for a half a cup of peanuts. Since we're doubling it, I'm probably only going to put like 3/4 of a cup of peanuts in it. Oh, you guys, this peanut butter goes fast. Wow. Wow. That melts fast. Shit. I probably should have just done the microwave thing last night. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're making haystacks. Y'all hit the like. If you haven't subbed up, please do that. All right, let me stir it again. Oh, wow. That looks yummy. Y'all, I feel like a pro. Oh my God, you guys, I could almost be a real cook if I didn't cuss so much. Oh, damn. Cooking with gas on the front burner, people. Oh my gosh, that's heavenly. The smell is divine. That's it, you guys. Look. That's it. Can you freaking believe that? That's all the cooking there is. Hot damn. All right. So I'm going to put 3/4 peanuts. 3/4 cup. I can't read that. 3/4. Hot damn. Y'all, things are just flowing. Put the peanuts in there. Bam. That quick. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. All right. Now, all we got to do is stir this stuff together. See that? Look. The peanuts in there with these fun little noodles. All right, let's just stir it all together. Bada bing, bada bang. Look at that. Was that not heavenly? Y'all, it smells delicious. Get all that goodness out. Pour all this shit together. This is right up my alley, y'all. I'm not kidding. Now, I won't be doing this again till next Christmas. I don't like it that much. All right, put some water in this. Start stirring this bitch up. Oop. Stir this bitch up. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Damn. Y'all? Martha Stewart, move your ass over. Leanie's in the kitchen. Wow. Oh. Okay. Y'all? That's fabulous. Damn. Now I read that these, as long as they're in an airtight seal, like in a tin, that's what I'm going to put them in. A tin or something like that. They're good for 5 to 7 days. Now, they would be okay longer, but the noodles still will get, what do you call it? Not dry. What is the fucking word I'm looking for? What the hell do the noodles do, you guys? They get old, stale. That's the word. There's the word. The noodles get stale. And it says don't freeze these. I guess the noodles don't handle that well. But y'all, look at that. Holy shit on a shingle, you guys. I am. All right. I think it's all mixed up. I think that's it. Now, they said that you could do these in chocolate. I've never done it in chocolate. Instead of using butterscotch, use the chocolate morsels. You could use the different kind of nuts. all that kind of stuff. I've never done it that way. I probably never will do it that way, because these seem to be what people like. So don't fix it if it's not broke, you know? All right, then we'll get, put this in there. A teaspoon, tablespoon. Let me get some of this off. All right, get a teaspoon, tablespoon, and you just get you this, and then on parchment paper, like that. If you want to make them a little bigger, just add a little bit more. That's all gonna harden together. That candy is going to get hard. It's not gonna be as soft. So it's gonna stick it all together. See why they're called haystacks? They look like a haystack. Do y'all make these? Does anybody else make these? I only make them at Christmas. Has anybody made the chocolate ones before? Now these are real sweet. I won't lie to you. These are super sweet. I probably maybe could eat 1.5 each time I want one. I mean, it's not something you can just sit there and eat and eat and eat and eat. Unless you've got a real big sweet tooth. Come on. Y'all, telling you, Martha Stewart is going to want to hire me. Y'all know I ain't going because I hate to cook. I'll stay right here. Now, Nancy Grace comes for me. I'm out of here, y'all. Mags and I will be going to hang out and take over for Nancy Grace. Promise, they are going to harden up. I'm probably making them bigger than what you have to. It's okay. So they're kind of, when they're done, they kind of, if I remember right, they kind of feel like a cookie, like, I think, because they'll be all hard. You just push that shit right there with it, and it'll stick in there when the butterscotch hardens. No, I didn't cough on that. I turned away and coughed into my shoulder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just stick that shit in there. Like that. It'll harden. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 6. So that's 16 on that tray. You get another tray. More parchment paper. Go. Y'all, I'm a fucking professional. I know. I know. Who knew? I wear a lot of hats. Who knew? Y'all, it's already starting to harden. So yeah, I'm making them bigger than what the recipe probably calls for. They're probably supposed to be like bite-sized pieces. I don't know. Oh, come on. Y'all, this smells so good. I wish I had a candle like this. Two more, I think. Sorry. There might be a little bit of stuff left in here, like the gooey stuff. Candy just poured on top. It'll harden. Voila. Alrighty. So we have yeah, these are bigger than what it probably calls for. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. So there's probably supposed to be half the size because I doubled it and I doubled the recipe. And so I was supposed to get about 48 out of them. So you probably need a half the size, but nobody needs, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. All right. Now we're just going to wait. Let these sit for a while, harden up. It doesn't take long at all. It was already starting to harden. And then we'll come back to them in a little bit. Have you guys ever made those? That's it, you guys. That's it. That's it. And then you look like a fucking professional like me. Hi, little girl. Hi. Hi, Newt. Hi, Newt. All right. My fire's still wicked. Yeah, I'm cooking with gas on the front burner. Wow. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hey, thank you for being here. Appreciate it so much. Rose Petal, hello. Is Maggie sick? The tip jar is on the bar for Leanie's kitchen. Mel, whatever. Hello, my friend. Is she really? You may need to make the chocolate ones. I don't see your middle finger emoji, but I would love to. No, I did. I can't scroll up because I'll end up kicking everybody out, and I don't mean to do that. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Did Lulu go to Shabbat on the side? I don't see it. All I see is your picture, your name, your wrench, and your words. That's it. No middle finger. Leanie, I make the chocolate I hate peanut butter. Wow, really? Then you'll probably hate tomorrow's live because we're going to do peanut butter fudge. And then I'm going to pick out which I'll probably do the White Christmas holiday treats from Australia. And then Maggie sent me a cookie one to do from the UK. So we're going to be doing those too. Hi, Ann P. Good to see you. My daughter sends me the middle finger all the time. It's a love language for us. So I don't think you are being immature. The middle finger is a love language. I only like thin peanut butter spread on bread covered with thick syrup. Oh, Jason's here. Hi, Jason. Thank you so much. Oh, do you have to go to work, Jason? I slept all day and you stayed up all day and night. Ugh. That's right, bees. That's right. Weird sandwich combos. Say them now. Vegemite and what? Ugh. I'm not eating that. I work from 7 to 6. Oh, God bless you, Jason. I hope you get a nap. Promise me you're going to get a nap today before we go live tonight. Are you off on the weekends? I hope you're off on the weekends. You need a weekend off from Leanie. I've never tried the Vegemite. I just don't think I will. Because you know my friends over in the UK, the one that you guys think are weird, Kirsten and Jorg, who I absolutely adore, they've tried it. Kirsten didn't like it. Jorg liked it. But Jorg is weird. So, I don't know. Yusef, hello. I'm a field engineer for a construction company. Wow, that's a hard job. Where's DJ? I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while. I think he dipped. Hi, Yusef. How are you, honey? Good to see you. I need to get off one weekend as well. Bees, it just hit me. It just hit me, girl. Big B. It has been a minute. How are you, my friend? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Pay closer attention at Leanie. He said 13 minutes. Du parler français, ma chérie. I don't know, but I agree with you, whatever you just said. And it's a beautiful language. I think you've been in here before, haven't you, Yusef? I think so. Let me let little girl out. You guys can hear her behind me barking. Go on, baby. Go potty. Little girl, come on. Little girl truly just wants to be in the snow. She loves the snow. He asked if you speak French. Oh, I do not. Oh, parlez-vous français? Français. No, I don't, but I wish I did. Oh, I knew you had been here before. I don't speak French yet. How about this one? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir? How's that? I know I just asked you something dirty. I'm all about it. There's my French. Christina Aguilera told me that. She taught me it. Je vous. Je vous. Oh my God, you guys, I have a sexy voice. That sounded strayin'. What's that one Pussycat Dolls song? Is that it? The one that you were thinking about? I can act French, but not speak it. Well, she just murdered the French language. I tried. At least I tried to say it. I don't even know what it means. It's a song. You just ask if you want to have a night, with, really? Oh, maybe I should start saying it more. Her accent was decent. Thank you, Yusef. Thank you. Booyah, Mel Mel. It was decent. Mi amor. Mi amor. I remember you, Yusef. I remember you coming in here now. Yeah. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I don't know what you're talking about, emojis. I think we need a different language swearing lesson panel one night. Oh, see? Mary Jane Doe, did you hit the like again? Did you hit the heart? What just happened? I'm going to look this up. I'm going to find out what it means because it has something to do with whatever I accepted. What the fuck? I want jewels. Hit Mel. Did it say jewels? I sent a floating heart gift. But what does that mean? You can send gifts. I don't understand. You have to purchase them. Oh, I thought if she just hit the heart. I didn't see any floating nothing. You didn't see the heart float up, Mel Mel? You spent a whole 99 cents and nobody saw it, Mary Jane Doe. Damn it. That's okay, but thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, where is it? Where do you do that at? I guess that's what I did last night. The audacity. But I do have the attention span of a squirrel. It's really cute. I only see it on my phone and present next to the $sign to the right. I don't see all that though. I guess because I'm the one that's live. But I guess it's part of the monetization that once you reach a certain, because it gives you, like I said, different things to work for. So I guess I had made it to that point, so I just accepted it, but I did. Jason B, how did you send that? Wait a minute, wait, how much is that one? What is that? How do I find it? I gotta research it. Should we research it together? Let's research it together. Come on, let's find out what's happening. Let's find out. All right, let me turn this away because I never know what's gonna pop up on the damn computer that'll dox me. Come on. Let's find out what it means. Okay, hold on, guys. What's my password? 950 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. All right. We're finally in the 950s. Let's hope it sticks. All right. Let me do this. Hold on. Go to YouTube Studio, because that's where I accepted it at. All right. Let me see if anything in here is... No, I don't think it is. All right, so this is what the YouTube Studio looks like once you become a creator. Okay, I don't think anything... If anybody sees that I'm doxing myself anywhere, hit the red flags or something. I don't know. All right, so... We're at the dashboard right now, right? But you could see your content, your analytics, community, subtitle, copyright, like if I had any copyrights. So this was the Happy Birthday to Leanie one that Maggie did. And I forget what it was on here, but I couldn't monetize it. I don't know. There should be a lot more, but... anyways, so... And then something went wrong. I don't know what happened. Anyways. Maybe that's God telling me don't be showing this on YouTube. I don't know. Got 3 devices going and it's none of them. A YouTube update, okay. JK! We were searching for porn, JK, and you missed it. Actually, I was showing my OnlyFans page, and, you know, and then but let me show you guys this, okay? This is one thing I want you guys to see. So, this is what I'm talking about. It says 963 views, right? When I first opened this up to public, it only said 600 and something views. But then if you go to, here's what, maybe Mel can help me with this. Let me see if I can get this back up. Okay. If you go to content, now look, Mel, let me show you. Videos, lives. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's not showing it the same. Oh, you guys, look. I didn't notice this until now. Look, it shows you the percentage of likes. So there were 44 likes and 97.8 were the likes versus the dislikes. So there was like, in the last 2 lives I did, in the last 2 lives I did, somebody hit the dislike. I didn't realize that's what that was. And then it shows you when it was streamed, and then the views, restrictions, and then if they're all public, and then if you're doing it like these I was doing on my StreamYard, the streaming device, and then it tells you if you're mobile or which one. So anyways, when I early this morning, when I signed off the live, it asked me if I wanted to do that stuff. add that stuff. And I was like, okay. But I didn't read what it was about. So since this is acting stupid and telling me that oops, something went wrong, I'll have to look at this later. Maybe that's God telling me, do not be looking at that when people are watching you. So I don't know, but I'm going to figure out what those emoji things are that you buy. Come on. Wednesday. Let's go look and see if that candy is starting to hard up. Hard up. All right. Oh, it is. See, they're getting dry. See, they're dry almost. So then you can just take a spatula and spatula them out. Lovely. Yummy. They're really too sweet for me. I can't eat a whole lot of those. And, but the grandkids will love them. Lunch lady, good morning. Good morning, sister. YouTube is trying to be like TikTok. I don't even watch TikTok either, Jason. See, there's a flower. Did you guys see the flower? Jason sent a flower. Did you guys see it? Maggie! Jason sent another flower. Do you guys see it? What is that doing? That's what means what I clicked on. Every 100 rubies gets you one. Jason, are you having to buy those? Wait a minute. Are you having to buy those? Oh, is that what you mean by TikTok? Because I know I watched those people on TikTok. I did watch those ladies on TikTok that people put those things up, buy those things and put them up, and then they're acting them out like, ooh, yummy, thank you, love you, that kind of shit, which is kind of funny. Oh, I love that one. I got to figure out that. It's a super chat thing. That is wild. Buy jewels. Yeah, so you buy jewels, and okay, this is the deal, you guys. Let me tell you the deal about it. If that's true, you buy jewels, and for every 100 jewels, you get $1, right? Then YouTube, so then you're taxed on the $1. Then YouTube takes their 30%, right? So now you're down to less than 70 cents. I don't know how much YouTube takes in other countries, but in the US, they take 30%. But it's still cool, and I watch that later. Okay, I will. I'm hitting the heart. It's just sending them. I can't get my head around TikTok ones. I actually like watching those girls who do it. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's a gift. Thank you, Jason, so much. I appreciate that. I don't understand why they got to do that, though. I mean, because we had super chats anyways, right? Even more in Australia, which is why I shut off monetization, because it's not worth it. I never went live enough to make super chat dollars. Oh, well, I mean, it just, I guess I finally met the threshold with it last night. And ads don't earn stuff at all. Really? Just give her the finger. I've been on here since you started making those last things. I know what you call them. You say noodles. Why aren't they called noodles? Any idea? They're called haystacks because they look like haystacks. But they're made with those Chinese noodles. They're good. It's a YouTube update. Down by chat, you have 3 buttons. See, I'm not, maybe if I'm in somebody else's live, I'll be able to see them, because on mine, Jason, because I'm the one that's live, all I see is the box that I hit to see chat, and then I have a plus sign, and then I have a forward sign, and then on the side, it's my flash. See, I didn't know you could turn on the light until the other day. I don't know what that other button does. I'm scared of it. And then a wand. I don't know what the wand does. And then that's the microphone. Turns it on and off. Jason, I love you. Crunchy Asian noodles. Yeah, chop, what is it called? Suey? Chop suey? Chop suey noodles. So they're not as sweet. You're using Chinese noodles. Oh, they're really sweet. They're really sweet. I'll show you the bag. I'll show you the bag. Hold on. Hold on. I can't see shit. What did I do with them? Oh, there. They're chow mein noodles. They're chow mein. Mags. Google can make money. True. Let me turn this light on. Hold on. Can you see them? So this is the Kroger brand. That's our store here. They're just the chow mein noodles, Mags. That's it. You could probably get them online. You have some sort of, see, they look like that. They're crunchy and you put them on salads or chow mein or something. Leanie, ask about the feedback on the live yesterday. Girl, I did. Nobody got it. Jason, thank you. Stop it. Kroger, are you in Georgia? No, but my family's there. I'm in Indiana. I was in Georgia for many, many years. I raised my kids in Georgia and in Germany. And Amazon has them. There you go. But yeah, Kroger is definitely a southern, started out as a southern store and now it's moved up here. But it's funny, Yusuf, because our grocery store up here, it's not called Kroger. It's called, what the fuck is it called? Payless. Payless Groceries, but it's affiliated with Kroger. There are some Krogers in Indiana, though, but we found out that where I live, the Payless stores, they're Kroger as well. Amazon is awesome. Just deep fry some thin egg noodles. That's too much work. Here in Washington, it's called QFC. What does that stand for? Do you know what I miss about the South? The stores in the South that I really, really miss, you guys, is, what are they called? The IGAs, the IGAs. We used to call them IGA. The IGAs. They're just little country stores. There's not many of them left. But they're found in, like, smaller little towns. And, quality food court. Is it Kroger though? Is it Kroger brand? Well, you got to boil them first, then paper dry them. Oh no, that is way too much work. No, sister. I didn't have to cook shit when I made those. Jason, you're in Louisiana. Jason, do you like I've been through Shreveport. I've been straight across I-10 many, many times. And do you like Creole food and what do you call that? What kind of food do you call that? Tell me what kind of food there is down by the bay. You have an IGA. I love IGAs. Baton Rouge. I've been through Baton Rouge, yeah. I love IGA. Do you have one over there, lunch lady? Yes, Kroger. The Kroger discount card works too. Wow. No shit. Cajun, that's it. Jason, do you like Cajun? Because I want to learn how to make Dirty rice, like real dirty rice. I even make my own damn flatbread for curries. Oh, God, you are an overachiever. I'm not that. Do you eat crawfish, Jason? I would not eat crawfish, but I heard you guys, those Cajun people do. You remember the Cajun cook, Jason? What was his name, you guys? What was his name? The Cajun cook, Wilson, Justin Wilson. I loved him. He spoke French. They closed yours in the 90s. Yeah, they're going away, and it's really sad. There's still one in my parents' town where they live in Georgia. The old Justin, the Cajun cook. I just got, thank you, Jason. Stop that. Merci, chérie. Merci. Jason, get off. Yes, but I'm confused. They have a dessert type ingredient, but the noodle things aren't. Well, it's because you're putting some eggs. Did you see when we were making it? We heated up peanut butter and butterscotch morsels. Butterscotch is candy. It's like this. And you heat them up in the microwave. You stir them like every 30 seconds for about a minute and a half, and then it turns into liquid. And then you just mix all that shit up together, and it's good. You don't stop for 13 minutes. You're going to learn, Jason. Kroger bought Safeway. Oh, I used to love Safeways. Safeways are out west. Albertsons, there's a big uproar about it saying prices would go up. Really? Albertsons used to be expensive. Jason. We have a few IGAs still, here still. Most of the Action supermarkets, hard to compete with big stores though. Yeah, true. But I lived in the Atlanta area years ago. It was great. You like big cities, Yusuf? I don't like big cities. I don't like driving through Atlanta. It pisses me off. I get severe road rage. In fact, I will definitely go through the back roads just so I don't have to drive through Atlanta because I just want to ram my car into people. That's how bad it is. Inspiration. Thanks, girl. You didn't see a what? Oh, you didn't? Hi, Zyrock Daddy. Good to see you. Albertsons is from Boise, Idaho. Jason, all it said, I mean, it's fine. I just told you to reach out to me on, if you had Messenger. Reach out to me on Messenger or reach out to me on my email. Everything's according to Leanie. That way I don't miss any of your stuff on YouTube there. That's what the message was about. But yeah, I sent it just for, I said thank you for the Cash App, and then I wrote on there, 25, dropping in to say, hey, PCT. That was big bucks. Hope you didn't miss it. It doesn't tell me how much what is. I don't know what is. Thank you so much, Inspiration. I know that one's 99 cents because MJ told me. You guys are so funny. JK, just fun facts. What did JK say? Kroger is the biggest grocery chain in the UA. Aldi, and believe is the biggest in the world. Oh my God, Jason, stop it. I'm full of useless facts, JK. You know that. Thank you guys so much. Jason, that's enough. Yes, Lee, I did. But it's them noodles, chow mein, confusing me. Why do they confuse you, love bug? Why? They really don't taste really like anything but maybe a cracker. Sweet Dreams PCT. I mean, Maggie, mainly what it tastes like is just a crunch. It's just a crunch, and you taste mainly only the butterscotch. That's the main taste that you taste. The noodles is more, it gives it a crunch. That's it. Does that make sense? I tried to message you in Rose's. Were you in Rose's PCT? I didn't know. I'm off to go get junk food for dinner with my boy because the hubby and old kid have gone to the mother-in-law's for a fancy dinner. They're so fancy. What was for dinner? Zyrock, I totally fucked dinner. I did. Zyrock, will you sub up, please? Jason, knock it off. You're gonna get an ass whipping. I gotta go put some pants on. I'm out. Love you, Mel Mel. Zyrock, yeah, sub up. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before February 12th. And I think I've only got 50 to go. Rose was dragging me earlier. We're blocked. Oh, so you guys are blocked, so you can't. Oh, wow. Rose Petal, I see you, honey. I see you too. How are you, love bug? Are you off? You like that you're laying in bed with your birthday suit. Wow. Mardian MAGA Christmas. I like that. MAGA Christmas to you. What's in it for you? What do you want, Zyrock? What do you want? I have catfish pictures. That's about all I got is catfish pictures. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that, Mary Jane Doe. Pay attention, you're sending fireworks. I don't... Okay, I'm waiting. Zyrock, I got all kind of catfishing pictures, love bug. I mean... A beer? I don't have beer, but I have one. Wait, I might have a beer. I think I got seltzer. What? Some kind of seltzer in there, and... Oh, that's cool! I love it. I do have some wines, Zyrock Daddy. You're welcome to. Because here there are not good desserts. Mags, that is so easy to make what I just made. So easy to make. You could do it sitting down if you wanted to in your living room. And they are good. They're like really good. That was easier to make than what I made last night. Oh, okay, Barbara. Okay. Well, I don't like it that my friends, I mean, hi, Jay. Why do you need to send me money, honey? Jay, I just prefer you to sub up. I'm collecting all the Johnny Walker labels. Really? Aw, bees, thank you so much. Jason, stop it. You're going to get a whipping. For 2024. Jay, just sub up. You don't have to, send any kind of money. Just be a subscriber and hit the like. Did you work at McDonald's before? I did. I did. Blue Label is $2.49. Inspiration, stop it. Y'all stop. Well, what are you going to do with them after they're all collected? I mean, what's the reason for it? I don't know. Inspiration, stop. Oh, Jay, thank you. I do. Inspiration, stop it. Thank you, Love Bug. That's enough, you guys. Thank you. Blue Label is $2.49. You mean, am I a migrant? Do I sound like a migrant? No, I was born on Homestead Air Force Base in Miami, Florida. Oh, save them for 20 years or longer. I gotcha. Bees, quick, girl. Then you may sell them. Well, that's smart. That's smart. You know, you ever think about stuff that you got rid of as a young person or a kid and how much money it's worth today? Like your guys's, for a guy, the old, what do you guys call them? Like dump truck, those really hard metal ones. Y'all, those are worth a lot of money today. Some Barbies are worth a lot of money today. I mean, what color panties should you wear today? Tonkas, yes. They're worth money. Whatever color you want to wear, Jay, and send me a picture so I could show my friends. It's really important. I really don't like sweet things, Lee. You said they're very sweet. They are very sweet. Yeah, they are. You're out of money. Oh, bees. I love you. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Tonka trucks, Jason, they're worth some money now. I've seen them in like antique stores because you guys know I like to go antiquing and thrifting and stuff. When I think about all the shit that we threw away as a kid, you know, worth so much money. Thank you, bees. God bless you, honey. I appreciate it. Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls, you guys, those are worth money. Just seen your pic. You're cute. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what pic you saw, but thank you. I can't find those emojis. I've looked everywhere. I'm hitting. I don't have them on mine either, Max. Lenia, sent your early Christmas message. Don't waste time watching. He's shirtless. Woo! How can I send you pictures of what I'm wearing? Really, it was a joke. Oh, at my page. Okay. Most people say I look like a bitch. I can be sometimes. Oh, honey, honey, we've got so many catfishing pictures. Usually we go live from StreamYard. Maggie, right above you, is my co-host. She is from the UK. And we usually go live from StreamYard, and we're usually on a panel together. But Mags has been sick, and our lives just aren't connecting for some reason. So I've been doing more lives from YouTube, vertical lives. And, but we have a lot. I have pictures of all of my mods as well. Except for Bees. She didn't turn hers in. Leni, can you pass pictures on to me? What pictures? Zyrock, a sexy one. Well, I could show you on my... Hold on. Let's see. Let me turn this way so that I don't dox myself. Usually we're a lot more fun when it's me and Maggie on panel and we're doing StreamYard. That's the God's honest truth. were a lot more funny. Where do I find them? Where do I go? I go into here? I'd have to probably go to StreamYard to see it, right? I don't know. Maggie, can you bring up pictures? Good morning, April. How are you? Maggie caught the bee virus that I had. Maggie, you stop love bombing leading. Only I can do that as the co-host. You're ready? Yeah, I'm ready for Christmas. It took me a week and a half to get ready, but I got ready. I'll just do this and then I'll go back to it. You guys, I'm doing a live, I'm putting a live on StreamYard right now, but I'm not there. I'm over here. So don't come into this one. Stay here. I'm just going to show some pictures on here of my people. All right. So let's see. These are my mods. Mine and Maggie's mods. Me. We have the Godfather. That's RC. There's Maggie. Lizzo. Lulu. Our matriarch is Miss Barbara. Mary Jane Dow. Our sweet lunch lady. Melly Joe, first person ever to sub up to me. Gosh, you guys, hold on. Oh, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. No, my husband's not a mod. No way. That's the Godfather. That's RC. He is from New York. Very, very wise man. And we adore him. Hope's Echo, and y'all, I cannot believe that I'm just not, I'm drawing a blank. Christmas is just another day when you are by yourself. I'm sorry, Jason. Yeah, we are MILFs, for sure. Marlon Brando. He sounds just like it, Garland. When he is on our lives, I swanny. He sounds just like Marlon Brando. I'm not kidding you. He is, but this isn't all the mods either, but these are the ones we have their pictures of. You call it the city here. I'm like Yulini. Yoo-hoo, I'm here. I was just, I remembered you, since we're on this kind of a live, we can't pull up pictures because I'm not on StreamYard. So I just made a StreamYard, but I'm not there, you guys. I'll show you, here's one. Here's your catfish picture. There you go. Isn't that hot? That's me and Maggie. And I'll show you one more. That's Maggie. That's my girl. That's all of our girl. All right, there you go. You'll just have to come back when Maggie and I are on panel, and we have a lot of fun. And let's go over here and look at this stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look. Smells divine. Hold on. Look. Y'all. See? I'm not going to eat one because they are way too sweet. But you just get them off there and put them in a tin or something. But they're done. They're done. No, I'll just leave this here because I'm going to have to put them on a tin. There you go. Thanks, Jay. We try so hard. Now, they're catfished. Those are not our bodies whatsoever. And we don't mind telling you that they're not our bodies. We absolutely are very, very truthful here. And we let everybody know that we're catfishing you with pictures. Those are our faces. That's what we look like. But, no. We have mom bods. I do. I have a mom bod. And my hips don't look like, I wish my hips looked like, and my boobs are just disgustingly huge. That's the truth. Can I just call you C? Sean. Sean Exkey. Sean Exkey. Hi. How are you? No, they weren't. I just got the same notification at Mary Jane Doe. No, it's not peanut brittle. They're haystacks. They're made with Chinese noodles, butterscotch morsels, peanut butter, and peanuts. Mom bods are the best. Well, thank God, because that's all we got. We're not lying. Not lying. We're completely real. And we only do that for clicks and views. I'm only doing that to get subscribers. I'm not lying. And hopefully, the subscribers we get are decent people. I hope you're not going to be late, Jason. I'm on my way, babe. Mom bods, yeah. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. Y'all, you know what happened? You're confused about what? Let me help you. What are you confused about, honey? Because I have catfish pictures, Sean. I have catfish pictures, right? So I showed some catfish pictures, but I'm very, very honest about that we're catfishing, that we don't have those bodies. Well, I don't have those bodies. I have a mom bod. I have the most disgusting body. Oh, thank you so much, Daddy. See there, I knew I'd get you to stop up. Confused or confused? Leanie, I can't see this chat. I'm here. Why can't you see the chat? Mags. Thank you, guys. Listen, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by February the 12th. And then I'm not asking for any subscribers after that. I'm done. Now I'm going to start grifting. So I'm doing this in increments, right? I figured I'm going to get my 1,000 subscribers. Now, that was for nothing else than just a big number that I thought maybe I could reach. That people thought I was overzealous with, but it's not like a number that can't be reached, but you'd be lucky to reach it within a year. So I picked 1,000. Other people would like to say, I could monetize. Well, when I started my channel, you can monetize at 500 subs, not 1,000. So nice move, dickhead. But anyways, February the 12th will be 1 year since I've had a channel. And I want to get to 1,000 subs. And then I'm not going to ask for any more subs. If I get more subs, then that's just a blessing. If I don't, I'm cool. I like who I hang out with here. We have a great group of people. We're fucking funny. Sometimes we're sad, and we're all pretty honest. And I dig it. I dig it a lot. And So then after that, I was like, well, what am I going to do now? What's the next step for YouTube? And then I was like, well, everybody grifts. I'm going to grift for an airplane ticket to get to Maggie. I got to get over to the UK and get my girl. And then we plan on flying out to Australia to go see my other girls there, my sisters over there. So I'm gonna grift for that because that's what people do, I guess. I don't know. 1,000 just seemed like an attainable goal, but an unattainable goal. Do you know what I mean? Like when I told my kids that I was going to start a YouTube channel, first they laughed at me. And I was like, why? Why are you laughing? Like, I'm cool. And they're like, no, it's just, we've never heard anybody say we're going to start a YouTube channel. I was like, okay, because my kids aren't really on YouTube. I mean, my girls will come in here sometimes, but not often. So, anyways, and they're like, and I said, I have a, because there's a, in everything I ever do, honest to God, I set a goal. I'm just that kind of a person. I have to set goals for myself. So I said, I'm going to try to get 1,000 subs by my first anniversary. And they laughed at me again. My son laughed at me and he was like, Mom, he's like, do you realize how much you're really going to have to work on that thing to get 1,000 subs? Like, it doesn't happen unless you're doing this or doing that. And I was like, no, I'm gonna try. Why not? So 1,000 subs was just what I had. I don't know. It just was a number. Thank you, Sean. Here's Leanie's wish list. Diet Coke, Diet Coke, Diet Coke. She's not lying. I double fist at all times. Diet Coke and coffee at all times. At all times. And throw a cigarette in every now and then. Niall, hello. 1,000 subs is a whole lot of money spent at Subway. Are we talking footlongs or situation? Well, you don't get money for subs. That's not how it works. You don't get money for subs. I'm looking for a mommy to help me become a girl. You're looking in the wrong place, Jay. I would probably call Oprah. I mean, she's into that shit. Call Oprah. If you keep going like to the next door over, you might find that kind of help. But I mean, here, you know, that's over my pay grade. Now you don't get subs. You don't get money for subs. What you get money for is if somebody gives you money, or if you have if someone becomes a member of your channel. That's how you make money. Daddy, the reason why I really did it is well, there's a couple reasons. Let me just try to keep it really short. I went through my baby child went off to college. We sold our house. We moved into another house near the college. I just went a little bit like, what the fuck do I do now? You know, I've been raising kids my whole life. I've been married my whole life. And I went through a what the fuck. And then I found YouTube 2 years prior. When Gabby Petito went missing, I found YouTube. And I hung out over in the Karama community for a long time. And then I was like, shit, I'm just gonna have my own channel because I don't want to do the drama. I just didn't want to do it. So then I found this community and thought that it wasn't drama. I only watched for about 3 weeks. And then I started my channel, and then it wasn't 3 weeks in that I found out that it's nothing but drama everywhere on YouTube, except here. And so really, even today, I don't, like, I'm not doing this to earn a bunch of money. if I could make enough money to pay for my StreamYard and my YouTube every month, then that's it. I'm good. I've met a lot of beautiful people here, and they're truly my friends. And I just want to hang out with them. That's it. But it's not to become rich. It's not to get a paycheck or anything else. And I've been really, really, really blessed because only the first 2 months have I ever had to pay for my StreamYard and my YouTube. My subscribers have, and the people who became members actually have paid for, let's see, I've been on now for a little over 10 months. And so for 8 months, my subscribers and my members have paid for YouTube for me. And that's the truth. And if there's extra money in there, I've never, ever, ever, ever taken money out of, like I have a PayPal and I have a Cash App. And I've never, ever, ever taken money out of there, except one night we did a live on the flooding that happened from that hurricane. We did a live on it. Bees, stop. I love you. Thank you. And we watched this guy who went into was it North? I think it was North Carolina, you guys, where they in Tennessee, Kentucky, all those places that flooded out really bad. Anyways, we watched his videos and him talking to different people and stuff like that. And I got in touch with him and I, made sure it was okay that we did it because I didn't want to be struck for using his content. And people donated. I'm just telling you, people donated like a lot of money. I can tell you exactly how much. And I sent it to him. I didn't keep it. That's the only money. And it was because when people were donating, when I was doing that live, they were like, can you send this? Let's help buy coats. Let's do this. So I got in touch with him and we sent him $346 from that live that I did not keep for myself. So neither Mags nor I take any money from this channel. It just stays right there in the PayPal or in the Cash App. I do get a check, not a check. It gets deposited every month into my bank account. If my channel makes over $100, then you get a check from YouTube. Right? But it has to accumulate $100 before they cut a check. They cut the check anywhere from between the 21st and the 23rd. I'm just telling you guys, this is all creators, you guys, that are monetized. This is what's happening. I'm very honest about it. Good morning, Wild Angel. They cut a check between the 21st and like the 23rd or 24th. Mine always hits my bank on the 21st, but I don't always get a check because every month I don't earn $100. You know what I mean? And you earn that through people becoming members or doing super chats or super, what are they called? Super stickers. But the problem with the super chats and the super stickers is that YouTube, so you get taxed on it, right? And then YouTube takes 30% from it. So you figure every dollar you're getting maybe 65 cents for. And that's what I use to pay my StreamYard and YouTube. And what I mean by YouTube, because most people don't pay for YouTube, I do because I pay premium. So that when we watch stuff, like when I'm live on StreamYard, and I'm holding panels and we're researching stuff, we don't have to look at the ads because I pay for premium every month. So between StreamYard just upped it, I forget what it is, but that's why I pay for, that's what I mean by what I pay YouTube. But I'm very honest about the money. I'm very honest about the ads on YouTube have gotten out of control, right? Well, I don't know that for sure, Sean, because I pay so that I don't have to watch them. And that when we're researching stuff on the computer, we don't have to watch them. But the ads are what earn people a lot of money. They really do. But so if the ad comes on, say I had ad scrolling here, right? If the ad comes on and you just swipe through it, then you only earn pennies. But if you watch the ad all the way through, you get the full revenue for it. But you're splitting, what it is whoever's running that ad is actually paying you to have it promoted on your channel. So you're getting very little from it. You pay for premium as well, Jason. I think it's worth it. Plus you get some music, right? You can get listen to different kind of music. Peggy, hello, are you the real Peggy? Yeah, Daddy, I'm really honest. I'm too honest. But I think if you're going to have a channel and you are generating money, and the money comes from your subs in some way, whether they're members or whether they're giving you a super chat or giving you a PayPal, I think you should be honest about that. If I was using it to pay my bills, then maybe I wouldn't say. I don't know. But for me, it's not about being able to pay my bills through YouTube. It's about only breaking free to hang out with you guys, if that makes sense. Peggy's the real Peggy. You'll make me some ads. I think YouTube picks the ads for you, don't they? Can you see the plus symbol in the middle of your phone bottom? If you click, it says share photo. No shit. How much do those little doodads cost inspirational? Yeah, how much do they cost? Jason knows. I would watch your ads inspirational. Any smart person can sense BS. No BS here. When I'm being facetious, Daddy, let me tell you something. There are times I'm very sorry. I'm a sarcastic person. But if you don't have a personality disorder in any way, you know that I'm being a sick fuck. Just being sickening and sarcastic. I'm very sarcastic. Oh, I'm sorry. But I do. Listen, when if I do take on the ads thing, you guys, I'm not going to be able to say fuck no more. What am I going to do? Because that's like a natural part. It's my love language, right? I wasn't allowed. Hear me. Wasn't allowed to cuss for the first 31 years of my life. So after that divorce, y'all, I became, a connoisseur of cuss words. 50 for 99 cents. 50 what? $4.50 for $4.99. Oh my God. Not ads. Get a cuss censor. A cuss jar. Do you swear all the time in daily life? Sean, I probably talk more here with you guys than I do in my daily life. So probably no. I do. I'm not gonna lie. And I've calmed it down a lot because when I first got my first divorce, and I went through all that, like everything I wasn't allowed to do, I purposely did it. You think Jay finally left? But I talk more here than I do in my daily life. I talk to my dogs. I don't cuss at them. I talk to my cats. 1,000 joules for $9.99. That makes no sense. See, Maggie, mine, when you hit the plus sign, it doesn't say that you can share anything, Mags. It just says I could start a poll or start a question and answer. I cuss like a flooring installer. Well, I've perfected it. I really have, and I meant to. I grew up with a military father, and he he was good with the word fuck. And then I got married very young, and he was also in the military, and he was really good at the word fuck. But I wasn't allowed to cuss. And then when we got divorced 18 years later, I was like, fuck this and fuck that. And I got the highest compliment from my dad, who says fuck like nobody I know. And he's like, Leanie, you have really learned how to use that word right. Like, there's different kind of fucks, like come fuck me or fucking A or motherfucker. I figured it all out. I figured out how to use it. And my dad gave me a really great compliment. And when the compliment came from my dad, I was like, oh my God, I've made it. I'm good. But nobody can cuss as well as Maggie. Maggie says, fucking hell, fucking hell. She's got a really thick accent. My dad's favorite is fuck too, yeah. I try not to cuss around the kids. I don't have I don't have kids that live at home anymore. My baby child is in his 3rd year of college. Now he comes home for the holidays and spring break and shit like that, But I try not to cuss in front of the grandkids. I want to know. Fucking hell. That is how you say it. Limp Bizkit sings how many fucks you can fucking say in this fucking song, and it's 99 times in the fucking song. Never listen to Limp Bizkit. I do try to calm it down, but there's just a time and a place for a fuck. And when it needs to be used, by God, I'm your girl. I'm going to use it. I can cuss like a sailor, and I can be sweet as a sailor's girlfriend. Whatever you need from me, I'm your girl. I have a 10-year-old. He told me not to say the F word. I get that. Baby Chow used to be like that too. And do you know he turned 21 last month? And I heard him cuss for the first time. This is no joke. I heard him cuss for the first time just a couple weeks ago. But it was on a speakerphone. He was talking to my bonus kid, his best friend, that lives down the hall here. He had him on speakerphone, me listening to him, and he said the F word. And I just looked at my bonus kid. I was like, what? And he just laughed. And then after he got phone, he's like, you've never heard him cuss? And I was like, no, he's never cussed in front of me. Now, my other sons, now if only school would teach how to use all the words of fuck in lessons, right? My mom hated the word. My mom cracked me up because she would say that to me. She'd be like, Leanie, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that, Leanie. And then here's my mom when she gets pissed off. You motherfucking cocksucker. And I'm like, Mom, don't talk like that. It's not ladylike. Nobody likes it, Mom. She'd get pissed off and tell me to fuck myself. So, yeah. An 18-year-old make me say fuck all the time. Honey, I'm telling you, I remember the days. And for me, it started when they were like 14. Especially the girls. Me and the girls, oh, God. My mom was the same way. Yeah, Jamie. It's not ladylike. Motherfucking cocksucker. Okay. I didn't even know what a cocksucker was, you guys, until I was like 35 years old. It was my mother used to call my dad a cocksucker all the time. I mean, my dad would his thing was motherfucker, right? And he said it like a freaking soldier. He meant it. He meant it when he said it. And it was scary. And when Mom got mad at him, she'd be like, you motherfucking cocksucker. I'm going to pray that if you open your mouth like that again, that you start stuttering. Now, my dad was scared of stuttering because when he was little, he used to stutter and he got made fun of all the time for it, right? So back in those days, to stop kids from stuttering, they would clip that thing. Everybody feel your tongue underneath your tongue. You feel that piece of skin that holds the tongue down? They would cut that back in the day, right? And my dad had that done when he was like 11 years old. It stopped him from stuttering. But my mother used to tell him, you cocksucking motherfucking cocksucker, I'm going to pray that you start stuttering every time those words come out of your mouth. And then he'd get even more pissed off because he was scared of ever stuttering again, right? And then there's mom. After I finally allow myself to cuss when I was like 31 years old, and I'm cussing every other word because I can, and I'm fucking grown. Mom, Leanie. That's not ladylike. Well, nobody ever accused me of being a lady. I'm just a leanie. I'm not a lady. There are times I'm a broad. There's the times I'm a bitch. There's times I'm a sweetheart. But nobody has ever said Leanie's such a lady. I don't know about none of that. And I never claimed to be none of that. So quit putting on airs, Mom. You know I didn't come from no ladies. F was his every other word leaning. My dad is still like that. My dad is still like that. And I'm like that too. Can we see your lady parts? Probably not, Bob. Probably not. Not today. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a better day for that. A leany lady, right. My God. Oh my God. The whole school and them coming back for some lunch lady. Poor lunch lady, y'all. She needs a break. She needs a break. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's just say fucking L and the entire life. I do cuss more when Maggie's on panel with me. My dad's in heaven now. He left us in 2020 and my mom in 2024. Big hugs to you, Jamie. My mom left too. And listen, what I would give for her to tell me, that's not ladylike leaning. A lot. Sergeant Joe. Read you a bedtime story? What would you like to hear? Did you see my funny story? I didn't. I'm so sorry. I did not. Yeah, lunch lady cooking her life away. Poor thing. Yeah, I had Aesop, but I had her. Oh, God. That's because lunch lady's boss, you guys, is on a game show. Help me fall back to sleep. Joe. Joe, close your eyes. Just close your eyes, honey. See the beautiful stars above your head. And all of a sudden, Leanie's beautiful smile, wicked smile, comes into view. She whispers, go to sleep, Bob. I'll be here tomorrow night. I'll be waiting for you. How's that? No? Eric, hi. Hi, Eric. That features lemurs. God dang it. She won $10,000? Really? Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta make coffee. BRB. Shit. You guys get me in trouble all the damn time. First, I didn't cook dinner last night, and now you guys are forgetting to tell me to make coffee. What kind of friends are you? You're supposed to be looking out after me. What kind of friends are we around here? Shit. You know, I tell you, I'm a terrible wife. I'm a great mom. But this whole wife thing, negative, I'm terrible. I'm not not even semi-par. You would think my whole life of being married that I'd be a great wife. Not a great fucking wife. I suck at this shit. Come on, fill up, fill up, fill up. I'm waiting on the water to fill up. Okay. Oof. God. Terrible. Lainey, you will have to come in my live when I do remodel tour and making my famous chili. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Hey, Jake. Not a dating site. We'll do a tour this weekend. Got to decide when. Then I will post it. Yeah, post it up so I could hit the bell. Make sure my bells are rung. But yeah, I'd love to. I was gonna. All right. Come on, Simba. Did y'all see Simba go by? Sweet Simba. I need some smoke. I need a smoke. She's probably watching Married at First Sight. Yeah, where's she at? Well, she was up really, really, really early. Yesterday morning, you guys remember? You can ring my bell. I'm giving a tour of my Shut up, Jake. Don't be trying to tease us. It's a women's support group. Jake, don't be coming in here teasing us and shit like that and then bailing and going do your own live. I see what's happening. All I could do is question my parenting ways. Maggie, dirty mag yackers. Jake, he's right underneath you. You had to throw that. Were you singing it, Wild Angel? Were you singing it, girl? I hated that song. Yep, that's your Jake. You sell dope. Congratulations. DeAndre, congratulations. A lot of people do. Tell me something that's impressive. I don't see him. What's going on? He sees you. What do I hope Santa brings me, Sergeant Joe? Well, there are a couple things I need. So I need a new headset so I could go live from my computer instead of doing this. Jason. Well, I don't need a laptop. I thought a laptop would be nice to have. So like when I'm cooking, you know, it just gives a bigger screen. But I've never used no, I didn't want a laptop. I wanted what was it? What are those other things called? An iPad. Yeah. And then like when I'm driving and out and about, like I just thought it'd be easier to use. But what I need and I already asked Santa for, is I need a new headset because little girl got a hold of mine and ate them. But that was my fault because I left them on the floor when we were looking at decorations. And then I don't need this, but I want it. I want, those microphones that are Bluetooth. And so like when I'm doing a live like this and I walk away, or if I'm outside, the microphone, you just clip that little thing onto your shirt and then people can still hear you if the wind's blowing and stuff like that. Those are the two things. No, no, no. You don't have to send me nothing. No, I appreciate it. You'd like Santa to bring you a house? April, you could come and stay for a while, girlfriend. I had to go and come back in. Now I see. Oh, she sees you now, Jake. Did he leave to go start his live? Diet Coke. I have it up 23 days ago after drinking it almost every day, 20 years. Yep, I miss it. Wow, so you got off of it. You gave it up? I gave it up too. I did. And then, well, welcome, SP. And then I have an addictive personality. So I go back and forth, back and forth. LT mods, I don't think normal Coke's better. I don't know how I even got addicted to Diet Coke, to tell you the truth. A Mr. Microphone, do y'all remember those? I do remember that. The Subway story was funny. I did miss it because I'm everywhere. You know that I'm here, there, everywhere, and but I do go back and read my chat later. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate having an addictive personality, Sean. Like, I could be done with this diet. So right now it's coffee and Diet Coke. And I mean, in a week, it could be water. It's insane. It's insane. Jason. Thank you, Jason. Stop that. Lena, my $9.99 Bluetooth Cradle earbuds are what you need. I can go out on the street and still be able to talk. Yeah, but can people hear you? Can people hear you? I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll figure it out. Joyce, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Same thing with food. If I get addicted to food, I'll eat the same thing again and again. Do you know food is not the thing, though, except for, like, sweets. So, like, I would be addicted to Heath bars. I went through a Heath bar addiction. And then I went through a chocolate addiction, like any kind of chocolate. And then, so I guess that is food, too. But it has to do with sweets more. My coffee and root beer zero with heavy cream. Yeah. But I can get addicted to so many things. That's why, you guys, honest to God, as the Lord is my witness, I have never even smoked pot because I know me. April, I thank God every day that the sweet addiction has gone away. Hello, Jaden. Welcome. Good to see you. Making Christmas candy. Me too, Joyce. Santa bringing a package. I'm glad. And now I'm not saying tomorrow that the addiction won't come back. Never, never, Sean. Never. Not one. I always knew. I've known from being very young that I had an addiction problem with things. So I never let myself get addicted to anything like that, like nothing. I was too scared. I'm the only one out of my parents' 6 kids that never has even smoked a joint. All my siblings have, and done other stuff, but no, I was always too scared because I'd be the one strung out. I would. You are addictive, Jake. Same, I'm on peanut butter M&Ms. Was caramel rice cake last. Oreo Chex Mix before that. I get addicted to breads too, you guys. I do. Like, I will go through, like, I have to have rye bread, then pumpernickel, 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 that kind of a thing. What about your military dad? Did he have weed? No. Mm-mm. In fact, my dad put the fear of God in me, Sean, about that. I mean, that fucker. Let me tell you something about dad. Now, my dad has been on my lives with me before, you guys, and there is a short I have on my channel of my daddy singing. I'm one of his biggest fans. But let me tell you about that. So when I was a kid, like he was Mr. Military guy, and he didn't like cigarette smoke. He quit smoking. So he became one of those people that bashed every cigarette smoker and stuff, you know? And then, but my mom smoked. And then he would tell us kids, don't ever, don't smoke weed, because if the military finds out you're smoking weed or taking drugs, then it'll end my military career. Now, of course, that wasn't true, but he told us that, and I believed it, okay? Now, my other siblings didn't give a rat's ass, because they were just like, well, I'm going to do it. Well, me, the worst I did was get pregnant and married at 14. They're all doing drugs and shit, right? Now, my dad today, he tells me, hey, Blondie, because, I have back problems. I've had 2 back surgeries. And he's like, hey, Blondie, you need to get you some of those gummies. I was like, what the hell do you know about gummies? And he's like, well, I've taken one of my friends gave me one. I was like, Dad, it's the same as smoking pot. And he's like, yes and no. And I was like, but you can get high off of them. He's like, well, I like to look at it as like benefits for my pain. My dad's also had a couple back surgeries. In fact, my back surgeon is the one that did my dad's surgeries too. And he lives in Tennessee, but he drove up to Indiana because my back surgeon is phenomenal. So anyways, he's like, you need to get you some gummies because it'll help with your back. I was like, says the fucker who told me when I was a kid, if I ever did any kind of drugs, he would lose his military career. And I'm the only one out of your kids that fell for that shit and haven't done it. And I've lived 55 fucking years. And now you're telling me to go eat some gummies? And he's like, well, I didn't want you doing it as kids. And he just started the whole thing. And I was like, I'm not talking to you. Who are you? I don't even know you. Like, where's my dad? Where's my dad? I walked the line because of my dad and my first husband. Jaden, you have a Merry Christmas as well. What? Okay, here is to you getting you a gift for Christmas. Josh and I just made you $100. How'd you do that? Bread too. Bread is the devil. Mary Jane, you know me and my bagels, y'all. You weren't here when I was addicted to the bagels. It was terrible. The bagels was a whole problem with me. And I've been off bagels now, 3 months, 4 months? That was difficult. My dad died from a heart attack, and I have had 2 heart attacks, and I'm 45. Oh, wow. God bless you, Jamie. I once had such strong weed brownie. It lasted till the next day, and I went to the grocery store thinking the doors were going to open to find out I was on the wrong side of the cart section. See, that's what I'm also scared of that. Daddy, it was good meeting you too. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for subbing up. I hope you'll be back. I really do. You're fun to talk to. I can't have that stuff. It's too much. It shows me $3.98. Jason, I got 8 hours. Are you talking to me? So I did a couple things after I closed down the live and I went to bed. I slept for 8 hours. And then I got up at 7 p.m. my time. and did a little bit of stuff around the house. I laid on the couch and I slept more, and I didn't wake up till 1 o'clock this morning. I mean, now inspirational. So it says, I don't know if this is what it means, but it says $3.98, and then next to it, it has a diamond or something, and it says 2.8K. So I don't know. I never sleep more than a few hours at a time and too much. See, I've been going through not the pain, but just the insomnia. And I've had it for about 4 or 5 days, and I crashed yesterday. I crashed. What? I just spent $60. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's all it says up there. Thank you, Sean, for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. It just popped up. I saw that. Thank you. How many subs do we have? How many more do we need? I can't click off this to look because I'll end up... Stop it. Thank you. Sean, that means so much to me. I hope you'll come back. I hope you spend some time with us. Can't wait to get Maggie up on panel so you guys can hear her. You're going to love her. I'm going to sleep like that one day soonly, so if you don't get a hold of me for like 3 days solid, you know why. Girl, you better hope like hell that you don't go 3 days without talking to me. I was losing my shit when I didn't talk to you for 24 hours. I was really worried about you. We need 50 more subs. See, I think YouTube is messing with the numbers, you guys. I really do. I wish they would just stop. Give me my regular numbers. 950, so we only need 50 more. It's okay when I don't hear from you. Oh! You hear from me before every 24 hours. I don't go 24 hours. Do I? I might. Oh, no. If I do, I'm sorry. It won't ever happen again because I just lived through that with you this past weekend, and it was not a good feeling at all. That's why I say I've got to get Honey's number and you got to get Beefcake's number. That way, if we get scared or worried, we just text them. Hi, everybody. Would you do me a favor and hit the like? I'd appreciate it so much. And if you haven't subbed up, I need 50 more by February the 12th. Me and my girls like that we talk at least 2 times a day. Last 2 years, we attached. We'd be lost 24 hours. Oh, wow. Come sub up, guys. I'll go live Christmas Eve and say fucking hell all the way through it. Oh, my mags. Look, you guys. Look what Leanie got. Look at that. I can't wait. Look at this. Let's look and see what it is. Eyelash and eyebrow. Inspirational. Give me a minute, you guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna go smoke. Bees, and Jason, who just sends me, you know, just spoils me. Listen, nobody on these streets are worth that. Not me, not anybody. Bees, I know that you struggle with money and that you struggle to make a living, and I am grateful, but I don't want anybody ever doing anything or saying anything especially monetarily like this. Money makes me completely nervous. I don't want any more than what I give out. That's the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And nobody's worth that. Nobody's worth you struggling to pay your bills, feed your families, keep a roof over your head with times like this. Listen, it's not just America. The world is in a bad place right now. People are struggling everywhere. I'm blessed, you guys. I'm blessed. And the reason why I get emotional over stuff like that is because that's not why I'm here. I'm here because you guys give me so much. And you're my therapy. And I've made real friends. Real friends. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna sit here in silence for a minute and drink my coffee. I'm not reading chat, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not reading chat. I don't know where to go from here. What do we do? Maybe I'll start cooking dinner. Let me start cooking dinner. Start cooking dinner. Y'all just sit right there. I'm gonna go put some chicken on the stove. bees. All right. Gonna take a pill. And I just want to say thank you. That's all I know to say is thank you. And that people don't listen. Bees, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I don't know. But I can tell you this, StreamYard's paid up until the middle of March, and I'm grateful. I am. I'm grateful, and that's all I know to say. And I'm gonna take a pill because my chest hurts. Somebody get Gina Diamond and let her know Leanie's popping pills. Oh, thank God for the little blue pill. Y'all, that's twice this week. That's twice since 3 days. In 3 days, I've had to take a half a pill. Insane. PCT will come out and do CPR. Yeah, you're welcome to. We all need one now. I know. I've got plenty because I don't take them, you know. I'm blessed. I don't have to take them like I used to. So I've always got tons of it, to tell you the truth. Let me show you guys what I did. Zara, Merry Christmas. I love you, Zara. How are you? It's been a minute. Bees, I only stress because I know the sacrifice. And I stress because I, you know, you guys are good to me, and I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. I have really great friends, and I mean, I just have the greatest group of people around me, and I don't deserve, I really don't, all of you, and it means so much to have. One of my first lives I ever did, some of you may remember, was I did it on purpose. It was about friendships on YouTube. Is there really such a thing, and are they real? And I did it on purpose because I didn't know. I was hopeful, but you know, I've heard creators say you can't make friends on YouTube and they're not real and they're all gonna stab you in the back, and at one point or the other this happened. So I wanted to, you know what everybody thought, and for the most part everybody was like, yeah, like you can make real friends, like real meaningful relationships. I mean, you have to be careful. There are some, you know, that you may think will be meaningful and they're not, and that has come to pass. But I have found that I've been very, very blessed in this past year, that most people that have come to this channel have stayed here, and you guys are my true therapy. You've gotten me through some really, really rough times that I don't talk about, you know. But you have, just being here with me and liking all of my stupid shit, and just that I can be real and be honest with you guys about it. Oh, what a freaking fruitcake I am sometimes, and the boring shit that I put out, and my tears sometimes, and my foul mouth at other times, and my raunchiness at other times, you know. My mom used to tell me, Lena, you're a really terrific person, and I, like most of you, I'm not reading chat, you guys, I'm sorry. When your mom tells you something, you say, like what I said to her, I was like, Mom, You're supposed to say that. You're my mom. You're my mother. You're supposed to. And she would say, no. No, Lainey, you're a really terrific person. You. I never thanked her for saying that to me because I didn't believe her. And I still struggle to believe some of you sometimes, and it's overwhelming to me that I could be something to somebody. Sorry. When you've been put down your whole life, you never felt good enough, you know. You try so hard to be perfect and to make people happy, and change, and constantly critique yourself because others around you are constantly critiquing you, and you know, those people that are supposed to really, really love you, that you're not good enough. You're not. You guys know, you feel it, you know. We all feel it. And no matter how you try, you know, you just feel, you don't feel like you're good enough. I feel that a lot. And then when people say stuff to you like, you're a nice person, or you have a lot of heart, or, you know, or just any kindness, it's like, you just automatically think they're lying. Just to say something really nice to you. It's really hard for me to believe that stuff because I've never felt good about anything. I have finally been able to look back over the years with my children and know that I was a good mom. But I'm the type of person that I remember the bad stuff over the good stuff, right? So I remember, you guys please forgive me, I'm so sorry. But I remember when my kids were really, really little and we were living in Germany, my daughter, and this is so stupid, you guys are gonna think it's so stupid, but it affected me so much. And this is how I live my life. My kids were only like 1, 2, and 3. And their dad had gone away to guard duty, and he had come home for dinner, and we ate dinner, and the kids were on their perfect behavior because we had to be. We all had to be on our perfect behavior when he was there, and then the minute he left, like, everything fell to pieces. It felt like it just, I don't know what happened. But the kids were unhappy about something. I don't remember what happened, but I just remember all 3 of the kids, they were like 1, 2, and 3, and they were crying. And the last thing he said to me when he walked out the door to go back to guard duty was, make sure the kids get to bed on time. And I thought to myself, you're not, I didn't say this to him because I didn't backtalk him, but I thought to myself, why would he care if the kids went to bed on time? I mean, he's not even here. So I don't remember if they started crying because I was putting them to bed or whatever. But they never cried when they went to bed. And they never cried like that when their dad was home because we walked the line. And I lost my cool, but not lost your cool as in like spanking your kids or throwing things through the wall. I just felt so frustrated in my head. I thought, oh my God, like why is this happening to me right now? Like this never happens when he's here. The minute he goes away, which is our happiest time together, is when he's not here. The minute he goes away, like everything just fell to shit and I got overwhelmed and I didn't react bad. I didn't do anything wrong. I just put him to bed. And I just remember sitting on the couch and crying because my kids were crying. I couldn't figure it out. It's little things like that that I remember getting upset with my kids because they were crying, you know, and I use that against myself later. It's like every bad thing I've ever done, I put it in my back pocket to pull out. You know how people say you hold grudges against people and then when you fight with them, you bring up what happened 5 years ago? I don't do that with anybody else, but I do it with myself. And I put those things in my back pocket, every little thing that I've done wrong, and I use it later. And because of that, it's hard for me to believe anything other than what I tell myself. And that's why I tell people, even on here, you can call me whatever you want to call me. You can say anything you want to say about me because it's nothing that I haven't already said to myself. So you can't hurt me. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Here's another example of the stupidity that I live in, that I allow myself to live in, but I don't know how to get out of it. My oldest daughter that comes in here sometimes, you guys, I'm still not reading chat. I'm not even looking at it, and I don't even know if you guys can hear me. But my oldest daughter that comes in here, C. Andersoni, I had her when I was 15 years old. And we really did grow up together. We really were very, very close. And then I had 2 kids right after her, right? All my kids are a year apart. So I had 3 kids. And C was given to me. You can tell she's the oldest child. She takes that on. She was always like helping me mother and helping me be a better mother. And when we left Germany the second time and we moved back to Savannah, Georgia, this is just another time and something else I hold against myself, and it's so dumb. It's so dumb, and when you guys hear, I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you because you're going to be like, oh my God, this woman's just flat out of her fucking gore, and I am, but this is the shit that I hang on to. My daughter was, you know, I taught her how to cook. I taught her how to do everything. She was my little shadow. She did everything with me. And I'd put on some rice. I don't remember what went with it. I just remember the rice incident. And after I put it on and it had been cooking for a while, she came out of the kitchen. She said, Mom, I stirred your rice. Y'all, I flipped out. I was like, you did what? She said, I stirred the rice. And I ran in the kitchen, you guys. And I was like, you don't ever stir rice. And she's like, I stir everything. And I said, you don't stir rice. And it just kind of had a freak out moment on her, you know? And all she was doing is trying to help, like she always did. And I can never forget that. I didn't do anything. I didn't spank her. I didn't scream at her. I didn't cuss at her. I was just upset that she freaking stirred rice. Are you kidding me? But it's little things like that that I stick in my back pocket for later. Just to use against myself. But because I do all that to myself and I'm very, very, very aware of it, I'm very aware of all my faults. I'm very honest about all of my faults. I take on more fault than what I need to take on. I understand that. But I can't change it. Because I'm aware of every thing I wish I wasn't, I give a lot of grace to people in my world. But I always think, as much as I hate that about me and how much anxiety I give myself, I do to myself, because of my need to be a perfect person, I would still be this person as long as I could be the one that gives the grace, even when people don't deserve it. Because I never want anybody, nobody, ever facing the things that I put myself through. I didn't get here all alone. I know that. I know it was my upbringing. I know it was the people in my life. I know that. I know it's not my fault, but that doesn't make it any easier, and it doesn't make me any easier on myself. And I just had an epiphany just now. For those that were here, 3 days ago when I had that little, y'all, I don't freak out much. For those that are new to this channel, this doesn't happen that often, but it does happen sometimes. Not gonna lie. If you were here 3 nights ago, you heard me talking about baby child and how he has to be perfect at everything he does. And he does. He absolutely does. He walks the line. He always has. And my friends in here were just like, well, Lena, you need to get him into counseling, and you need to, we need to talk to him about this, and I'm worried about this, so let's take care of this and that and the other. And I was like, I don't know where it comes from. Well, guess what? Me telling you guys this, I know exactly where my baby child gets it from. And it just hit me just now that he's like me. Oh my God. I'm not lying. It just now hit me. That youngin' is like me. He's heard me his whole life, right? Because I had a whole marriage and a whole nother life before that one came along. And he's heard his whole life his mother putting herself down. He's heard his whole life whenever somebody complimented his mom never says, well, thank you. Unless she's just being sarcastic. So how the hell did I expect him to grow up without this kind of an attitude? Wow. Another thing, I just told new people that came in here that we were talking about the 1,000 subscribers goal that I set for myself, and he asked why, and I said, because I always set goals. In everything I do, there has to be an end goal. You guys have heard me say that ever since I've been on this channel. Everything I do, there has to be a goal to get to. guys, that's my kid. We just talked about it 3 nights ago. He's got goals, and he has to get to them, and if he doesn't get to them, and pretty much he's gotten to all of them. This is the first time he's slammed into a wall because one of his goals isn't happening. And because of all this tonight, I realize he is more like me than I ever thought. I never knew. I, honest to God, as the Lord is my witness, maybe struck down right now. I never knew until I just told you guys this. I told y'all he was an anomaly. Mel told me how to say it. He's not. He's Leanie's kid. He's me. Wow. Wow. Out of 5 kids, he's not the one that I would have ever said is just like me. I always say it's my oldest son because, you know, he laughs at the silliest stuff like I do. And he's a child at heart. He's a great dad because he knows how he strives to still be like a child for his children. He's got a wicked sense of humor. He's fucking funny. Makes me laugh. I love being with him. That's the one I would have said, he's like his mama. No. I guess they all have a little bit of me, just like your kids do, but I never knew until this life that baby Chow is like his mama. I have chill bumps thinking about that. Wow. That's intense. I think I may better now know how to help him. Because what I can't do for myself, I know I can do for him. Or I can help him see it. Wow. That's intense. Thanks, you guys, for letting me share. I haven't read chat. I haven't looked over there. If anybody wants to call me an idiot or stupid or soft-hearted or whatever, I don't care. I'm just me, and good, bad, indifferent, soft, hard, whatever you want to say. I'm all of those things. I'm all of those things, and that's what you get on this channel. You get everything. I don't think there's anything you don't get here. So, I hope you come back. Thank you guys for the ones that subbed up. I appreciate that. Oh my God. I have to sign off. I gotta get off here. I won't promise that I'm gonna read chat now just because I'll be a fucking mess, but I'm gonna try to read chat when it posts, but I gotta get off here, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for the monetary donations. Thank you. Most of all, for just being here and letting me ramble and giving me that moment. And to the new subs, thank you so much. Mods, thank you for holding it down tonight in chat, because I certainly wasn't good at that tonight, and I'm sorry. Maggie May, you're my heart girl. I love you so much, and I hope you get to feeling better. I got to get off here, you guys, because this is just too much. But I love you. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good or be good at it. Can't be good at it. Send me some pictures because I need some content. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye. How the fuck do I do this?